Thursday Thunder here. It's Thursday. It's early. It's like 6:30. I'm in the dark, literally, and I want to update you on my juice fast, on my little fast experiment that's turned into now day 24. I want to talk about sleep efficiency, sleep effectiveness, how I need less sleep. I am more awake when I wake up, and just some of the benefits of fasting and sleep. As I said, it's 6:30 in the morning. It's on a Thursday. Pepper is barely awake here. He's like, "What are you doing up?" And I also want to record this because when you are in a certain phase or in a moment or in a time, like I would call this some Kairos time. It's early, I'm awake, I'm alive, I'm energetic, I'm confident, I feel great, I have positive ideas, I'm going to go for them, I don't let it get me down, I'm like, just go, go, go. And if you're listening to this and you're feeling tired or you're worn out or you're like, oh my God, when's it going to end, or just had it, I get it, because I think that's how we normally are, and I completely acknowledge that this is more of an exception, being so energetic. I'm up early. I sleep. By the way, when I say I sleep less, I don't use an alarm clock. It's just, I'm just up. Like today it was, in fact, the past 2 days has been exactly the same time. It's 4:55, and I wake up, and I usually go to pee, if you want the graphic truth there. And part of that is because I'm drinking so much. I'm not eating. So for the record here, and this is going to freak some people out, but I have not eaten solid food for 24 days. I got an apple the other day. I've been drinking, and just to get over the concerns about any dangers. And remember, I'm not a doctor. Any dangers of health and stuff. I'm getting my calories and my proteins and my nutrients mostly from smoothies. And my favorite one is a spinach smoothie, fresh spinach leaves. I do this like vanilla protein powder stuff. I do soy milk, and this soy milk definitely has sugars in it, and some ice cubes to kind of make it fresh and cool. And it's just, actually the color is really pretty. It's this sort of light green. And I'm sure it's the vanilla powder that I'm sure has some sugary junk in it. So believe me, I'm not doing the lemon juice, cayenne pepper, hardcore cleanse. And I kind of see this as a cleanse, but it's more of a fast. So I want to talk about sleep in just these few minutes here on this fine Thursday morning. And I mean, it's 7:00 in the morning. I've been awake for 2 hours, and I kind of feel like I'm getting behind on my day. And I know I've been talking about this for weeks now, but I was thinking of stopping at 30 days or when I reach my goal weight. My goal weight is 78 kilos. I don't even really use pounds anymore. I don't know what I am in pounds, but kilos. And so I was almost at 85 kilos. Just this morning I weighed myself. I'm 79.6. It's definitely lost 5 kilos, or that's more than 10 pounds, more like 11 or 12. And I can't tell you how good I feel. I can't tell you the energy I have. The lightness of body and the lightness of mind is just mind-boggling. And I want to get to 78. So I want to go for another week or 10 days. I'm at 24 days. I really want to get to 78. I'd ideally like to get under 78 because I know I'm going to gain back a couple as I start eating again. I have to tell you that the cravings I have, it's not for cheeseburgers. I like lust after an apple. I did have an apple the other day. It was really good. Well, speaking of good, it was delicious. Like, this is the best apple I've ever had. So, but sleep. I keep getting sidetracked off of sleep. Remember I talked about focus? I swear I have it. So sleep. Near the equator, when we traveled, we went through Africa. And when you're near the equator, I can't understand or explain how this happens. And I'm sure there's some, rational, astronomical reasoning for this, but there's like sunrise and sunset. And the closer you are to the equator, the more drastic the change is from daylight to nighttime. It's like I joked that, the rest of the hemispheres have a dimmer switch on the sun going down, and by the equator it's more of like a light switch. It's just click, oh, now it's day, now it's night. And it's really odd. So with fasting and sleep, I feel somewhat similar. Like with regular life, you're groggy or you're tired. Oh, I think I'm going to go to bed. Or and you're moping around, or you're a little slow and you're tired and you're in bed and you're feeling kind of, oh, wow, this long day. I'm going to go to sleep now or whatever. And now it's almost like a light switch. I'm in bed. This is so hard I don't even believe myself. But if I weren't experiencing this, I don't know if I could explain it. But it's like I'm awake, and then, oh, I'm going to bed now. Okay. And part of me this is crazy. I know I'm a total morning person, but fasting kind of makes me more of a morning person. Sorry, night owls. But I want to go to bed earlier because I know when I wake up earlier, I'm going to have that clarity of mind. And it's just such a high that I just want it. I mean, talk about cravings. I crave these mornings where I feel so energetic and lucid and just awesome. So it's another reason. I know I've been going on about this for weeks, but I'm not going to continue forever. So I am going to lose some of this clarity, which I even say to myself, I'm like, why lose it? And how can I keep it? And frankly, that is pretty much the summary of the upcoming book series, Kairos. How can we keep these higher level, higher frequency, higher vibration existences that we know we can achieve and we do achieve, and how can we have more of them? So for me, one tactic is fasting. Fasting gets me, in any case, to these higher levels of connection, of energy, that are just, with no drugs, no, induced medical supervision. I'm just eating a lot less, really. And I'm sleeping better and I have more energy. So I keep beating around the bush with sleep, but it's all related, because sleep, so what time did I go to bed last night? I don't know. I think it was 11, which is, I like to go to bed around 10, but I think it was 11. And then at 5 o'clock, I was like, bing, I'm up. And I went to the bathroom, and then I said, I'm up. I did one meditation in bed. My son went to work at like 6:30, poor guy. I was up for him. I made him coffee. I made him a pancake. I don't drink the coffee. I don't eat the pancake. And he's on his way. He's like so groggy, he barely even realizes, what are you doing awake? But I am awake. And it's just like no big deal. And then I come over here, and it's Thursday. I want to record my Thursday Thunder, and I think I am going to be more clear right now at 6:30 than I will be later in the morning, and certainly more than the afternoon. So in my ideal world, and I am achieving this to an extent, my ideal work day is something like, 6 or 7 a.m. to, 10 or 11 a.m., and then stop the quote-unquote working and do other brain stuff, right? For me, the mornings have always been the creative time, the producing. So I say creative, but also creating. So both creative and creating. The production time, the making time. And then the afternoons can be more administrative or analytical or consuming, right? So I'll watch some videos and learn some stuff. So, and with the sleep again, I don't have that afternoon dip. I don't have the post-lunch dip, partly because I'm not having lunch. And then with the nighttime thing, like I said, with the sunset at the equator, it's just like, I'm in bed. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep. Okay, asleep. It's no like tossing and turning for hours. Like, no, I'm asleep. And then when I wake up, it's similar. I wake up, I have a few seconds, maybe a couple minutes of sort of, where am I? Oh yeah, it's morning. Oh, I'm awake. Oh, I'm having fantastic dreams, by the way. Wow, just super fun, super lucid, and I'm just fully in them. lucid dreaming is a whole other topic that I really enjoy. I'd love to get more into that. And then I wake up, and then, so maybe I go to the bathroom, and then I come back, I'm like, I'm awake. And then I'm definitely going to do my meditation. If I'm feeling it, I've been doing meditations in bed sometimes. So I'll do maybe one meditation in bed, and then I'll plan on doing another one in my sort of meditation chamber, also known as my bathroom, and jump on my day. And I will go until 9, 10, 11 a.m., and that's my creative time in the morning. And if I were even more strict about it, or more sort of conscious of that time frame, I would probably set more, not timers, but just sort of boundaries of, okay, done with creating time. Stop writing or creating. It's noon, your creator day's over. You're done. Tomorrow's another day. And now it's time to analyze or consume or interact or whatever. Okay, that's it. I don't know what time I've got going here. I try to keep these under 10 minutes. It is Thursday morning. I don't know what my time is. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. It's Thursday Thunder. I'm Bradley Charbonneau. This is every Thursday. Speaking of which, this is part of the book Frequency, and I was talking about vibration and frequency and energy, and I'm at a higher level of frequency this morning. It's like my synapses are all firing, and I'm sharp, I'm quick, I'm witty, I'm clever, I'm intelligent, I'm brilliant, right? Awesome. And then later in the day, I'm less so. And that's why I'm doing this early in the morning. And so I also do it every single Thursday. And it's just easy. So when there are people, they say, that wear the same exact suit to work every day, and they don't have to make that decision. I also don't have to make the decision about when I'm going to create something. It's Thursday. That's it. Just like I write my monthly newsletter on the 17th of the month. It's the 17th. I'm doing a newsletter. It doesn't matter if I don't feel like it. I'm going to do it. Just like this today. Except today, I feel like it because I'm feeling it. All right. Bradley Charbonneau signing off for Every Possible. See you next week. Bye for now.